Whether you're actually a teenager or those days are long behind you and you'd just like to live vicariously through the poor decision making of today's youths, there is no right or wrong age to dive into a great teen TV show. And between charming comedies like Never Have I Ever, sexy murder mysteries like Riverdale, high-stakes comedic capers like On My Block, and supernatural romances like The Vampire Diaries, Netflix's library is filled with great teen shows that make it easy to find your perfect next binge watch. In fact, the library of teen shows on Netflix is so massive and constantly growing that it can be a bit overwhelming if you don't know just what you're looking for.
Baby, don't be rude to your beautiful cousin.
I'm not that beautiful.
Sorry, are you a model?
Oh, thank you so much. No, I'm a biologist. I could never be a model. I'm too curvaceous.
I know this sounds crazy, but would you want to get dinner?
Hey, buddy, keep it moving. Take your broke-ass bike and get out of here.
Fortunately for you, Cinematic have combed through all the currently available titles to round up the absolute best and most binge-worthy teen shows on Netflix. So if you're in the market for your next teen TV obsession, you are at the right spot.
How was your session with your therapist today?
She thinks that I should put myself out there and find someone to have sex with. She didn't say the sex part, I added that.
Welcome to Cinematic. This video is about the 26 best teen shows on Netflix. But before I start, I request you to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and also stay tuned with Cinematic. So let's begin and delve into the world of teen TV shows on Netflix with Teenage Bounty Hunters. The title is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll spell it out for you. A pair of Christian Academy high schoolers become bounty hunters in this dramedy. The tweens accidentally land a gig-cuffing fugitives to earn some extra cash while also dealing with teen issues including sex and sexuality, obviously creating a fun romp that never takes itself too seriously. Next, Trinkets. It's one of those shows that's so good you'll want to watch all of it at once. But word of warning, be prepared to hit up Spotify immediately after you finish to stream the entire soundtrack. Next, The End of the World.
Let's get out of here.
What?
I'm serious. Let's leave this shithole town now. You hate it, I hate it. Our parents are dickheads. You've got a car.
It's my dad's.
Who's a dickhead? I'm going whether you come with me or not. You in? Please say yes.
It's a coming-of-age story with a ridiculous series of mishaps, a dash of criminal activity, and two leads you can't help but love. And now next, Boys Over Flowers. Whether or not you're already a fan of K-dramas, Boys Over Flowers is worth adding to your Netflix queue if you like truly wild teen shows. Boys Over Flowers is a melodramatic and absolutely unpredictable must-see series, and it's a perfect introduction to the joys of K-dramas if you haven't watched any before. Next, Blood and Water.
You didn't just come here because you got into trouble at your old school, did you? No, I thought it was cute at first. Your obsession with me since my birthday party. I'm not obsessed with you. You just don't understand the truth.
Then tell me the truth.
This South African drama has all the hallmarks of an instant addiction. It's set at a wealthy prep school, it follows a group of scheming teens, and there's a complex mystery propelling the action forward. And now next, Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever will also leave you weeping, and probably more than once, throughout its cathartic 10-episode first season, which is as much about a grieving family trying to come together as it is about a high school sophomore determined to hook up with the hottest guy in the school. Next, Riverdale.
Every corpse has a tale to tell, and this one has the touch of evil.
This show is so silly, but in the best way possible. It will have you cackling with glee 1 minute, screaming at characters' idiocy the next, and then scratching your head wondering why a high schooler is doing a striptease while singing Mad World karaoke at a biker bar. And now next, Sex Education.
Sometimes the people we like don't like us back. It's painful, but there's nothing we can do about it.
You don't understand.
I do understand. I know what it's like when someone doesn't feel the same way about you.
This Netflix original perfectly balances being a realistic look at the challenges of being a high schooler today and refreshing escape. Plus, the show's aesthetic is a deliberate homage to John Hughes' film of the 80s, which only contributes to the show's enduring and timeless vibe. Next, Outer Banks. Netflix's teen-centric drama Outer Banks isn't going to go down in history as one of the great teen shows. In fact, it's pretty ludicrous and we still can't believe it's entirely real. But it's an easy way to kill a weekend. So if you're looking for something to watch right now, Outer Banks is an excellent escape from our world right when we need it the most. Next, The Vampire Diaries. The drama has everything you could ever want in a teen show. A great love triangle to get overly invested in, a well-developed ensemble of characters to root for and relate to, and a rich mythology that leads to surprising twists and shocking betrayals. Next, Legacies. The second spin-off of The Vampire Diaries, Legacies breaks form from the flagship drama by delivering a Monster of the Week format. It's definitely more playful than The Vampire Diaries was, but that doesn't mean Legacies don't know how to deliver some serious teenage ennui when it counts. Next, Degrassi Next Class. Why should you watch this Canadian import? Because it goes there. Much like the beloved Degrassi The Next Generation, Next Class continues the Degrassi franchise's mission of taking the real challenges that teens face and confronting them head-on with a perfect mix of educational teachings, melodrama, and self-aware humor. Next, On My Block.
High school is the foundation for the rest of your life. There's only one chance at a first impression. To work hard.
The show constantly keeps viewers on edge by subverting expectations to find absurdist humor in the least predictable places. But it's On My Block's ability to unexpectedly insert shocking emotional drama that leaves viewers hooked. Next, Skins. Unlike the glossy American teen shows of the early aughts, Skins is radically unfiltered. The British show follows a group of classmates as they deal with sensitive topics like eating disorders, sexuality, drug use, and virginity in an exaggerated but believable fashion. Next, Everything Sucks.
What? That ridiculous song, Rain on Your Wedding Day? It's ironic because they chose that day to get married. What kind of fairy tale world does Alanis Morissette live in? Canada.
Between the touching queer romance and perfect 90s soundtrack, Everything Sucks is an uplifting look at the heartbreak and joy of self-discovery in a far less accepting and open era. Next, The 100. If you're in the mood for post-apocalyptic fare, this drama about the 100 juvenile delinquents who are sent to Earth to see if it's habitable nearly a century after a nuclear war destroyed the planet is a perfect choice. Next, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. The show can be a bit of hot mess at times, but it's always an enjoyable one, thanks to its willingness to take risks, poke fun, and randomly insert musical numbers. Next, The Fosters. In addition to exploring the realities of the foster system and blended families, the series also tackles several other important issues such as sexual identity, immigration, sex trafficking, breast cancer, and sexual assault, all with the Fosters' perfect blend of humor, pathos, and hope. And now next, The Society. If The 100, The Leftovers, and Under the Dome merged into one show, it would be this dystopian drama, which is less interested in the puzzle box mysteries and more in existential questions about good versus evil and if history really is doomed to repeat itself. Next, Atypical. Atypical has all the staples of a great teen show: awkward moments, coming-of-age storylines, and the struggle to find love in the hellscape that is modern high school, with the added bonus of being told through a lens we rarely get to see on television. Next, Gossip Girl. With a sequel series set at HBO Max, there's never been a better excuse to catch up on the show that single-handedly made headbands the hottest fashion accessory for a brief period of time. Next, The Inbetweeners. This beloved British sitcom follows the shenanigans of a group for 4 suburban teenage boys as they learn to survive high school together. Next, I Am Not Okay With This. While the series embraces the tougher aspects of growing up, it's a surprisingly easy binge and injects enough moments of levity to balance out some of the darker themes. And now next, All American. There aren't enough teen shows being produced right now that even come close to resembling the realities of modern American teen life. If you went solely based on TV shows, you'd think most of the today's youths are busy investigating murders, dating vampires, or fighting the literal devil. Next, Elite. This Spanish murder mystery follows the lives of students at an exclusive private high school and how their ambitions, desires, and jealousies ultimately lead to a murder of one of their own. Next, Derry Girls. The series' off-kilter and irreverent humor makes Derry Girls an overwhelming delight, but it's the show's tender heart that makes it an absolute must-watch. Subscribe to Cinematic and never miss on our social accounts for staying tuned with us. See you soon!